Another week has passed and a new week is about to begin. The market isn't really looking any better than it was last week. It's still looking pretty bad, but there's definitely still opportunities to make some good money in this space, even though the market isn't looking fantastic. So we have some more mints to cover today that will be happening over the next 7 days that I'm excited to show you guys. But before we jump into it, I have to mention that my Discord was recently hacked and I'm not able to join back in. I have talked to a lot of smart people when it comes to Discord security and stuff like that, but there's nothing I really can do. So please just leave that server and I will let you know when I've created a new one. But with that said, let's jump into this first project. Alright, now the first project that we have today is the new collection from Liberty Square, because they're coming out with the Hallowed collection on October 30th, which will be on Sunday. Now we don't really know a ton about this collection, unfortunately. We do know that the art style will be more PFP type like these ones, and obviously I'm pretty comfortable minting this collection just because I'm just betting on the team. I know that the team is super talented. Obviously their main collection is sitting at over 10 Solana floor with over 100,000 Solana in traded volume, so that in itself definitely just makes me bullish on their new upcoming collection as well. But yeah, we don't really know the details. All we know is that they will be minting on the Magic Inn launchpad, and we know that you will have the option to mint in either their filled token or in Solana. Now moving on to the second project, we have the new collection from Fearless Bulls, because they are coming out with their PFP collection. This is obviously their main collection, sitting at 1.1 Solana floor price with over 30,000 Solana in traded volume, but you can tell that this is not really PFP art. So now they are coming out with their PFP collection. This is basically what their art looks like. Personally, I do think it looks pretty cool and pretty nice PFP material. And what the Fearless Bull Club is basically trying to do is to make the largest community-based NFT fund on Solana. And right now, they are doing a pretty good job at that, because right now the total value of their NFT fund is 8,595 Solana. So they have a pretty massive value of NFTs in their wallet right now. And most of the Solana raised from this new collection will also go into this NFT fund. And obviously the community benefits from this fund as well, because to date over 1,000 Solana worth of NFTs has been shared back to the community via raffles, auctions, and the bullish toy machine, which has generated demand for their token emitted for staking the NFTs. Now we do not know the mint price yet, but we do know that the supply will be 5,000, which is half of their main collection, and therefore their new PFP collection, one NFT will also have twice the voting rights and staking multipliers as their 10k collection. So the new PFP collection will on paper be worth more than their first collection. But this collection is an OG in the space. They have been around for quite a while, so this is the second project in today's video. Alright, moving on to project number 3, we have Mystic Men. Now Mystic Men has been around on Twitter and stuff for quite a while. They were pretty hyped like a while back, but they just kept delaying their mint, probably because of the market conditions, and they finally decided to mint now, which seems pretty weird because they delayed for so long and they're minting now when the market is also still looking pretty bad. But oh well, these are the final mint details. They did lower their supply and stuff because of the market conditions. They are minting on Monday, October 24th for 1.45 Solana for the OG, 1.75 for whitelist, and 2 Solana for the public. Now it does seem like they have fallen off quite a bit when it comes to hype and engagement, because this tweet just got like 77 likes, which isn't anything crazy. And another thing that doesn't look very good is that they already have like a Gen 0 collection out called the Mystic Men Talismans, which currently is sitting at only 0.88 Solana, and this one has a super limited supply of only 555. And this collection will basically give you a free mint of their main collection as well as some future benefits. So considering that their main collection will be minting for 2 Solana in public, when you could in theory just buy one of these talismans for 0.88 Solana and get a free mint, therefore basically just mint their main collection for half the price, seems a bit off. So it doesn't really seem that the demand is there right now for the main collection, unfortunately. I do want this one to be successful, but I just don't see it do too well right now in this market, unfortunately. But it is for sure a really interesting mint to have on your radar still. Maybe you can do some secondary trades and stuff like that on it. So Mystic segment is the third project in today's video. Now next up on the list we have Divine Dogs, minting on October 24th and 25th. These guys already have a fairly successful project out, sitting at 5.2 Solana floor price, over 3,500 Solana in volume, and a super limited supply of only 777. This is basically what the artwork looks like. I kind of like it. I do think the art looks pretty decent, but one thing that I don't really like is that they have a really high mint price and supply. They have a supply of 5,000 NFTs, which in theory isn't too bad, but they are minting for a 2.3 Solana mint price. And right now I don't really see there being enough hype and engagement and demand for this new collection to sell out for such a high mint price and supply. So unfortunately I probably won't be minting this one either, but it was one of the most interesting mints I could find this upcoming week. And the last project that I was going to talk about was Secret Space Society, but they recently decided to delay their mint because of the market conditions, which is fair enough because we are in a pretty rough minting market right now. So these guys decided to delay their mint, and I couldn't really find another project that was worth adding to today's video because there weren't like a ton of awesome mints this week, unfortunately. So those were the 5 projects that we had today. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some value from it. The market is rough out there right now, but I mean, if you haven't left yet, you're probably here for the long term, and there are still tons of opportunities out there to make some money on secondary flips, but also on some mints if you choose the right ones. And hopefully, if you just stay in the space long term, you will be able to make it back to another bull run. But for now, we just have to stay patient. So if you enjoyed the video, smash a like, subscribe down below, check out all of these projects down below in the description, check out my Twitter, my Patreon as well down below. And with that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.